Hey everybody, it's Michael, and this is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, obviously the sequel to Mountain Blade, which I never played, and which I never looked at until a couple of weeks ago when this game was coming out. I watched a few people on YouTube play the original version, and I thought, that looks pretty cool. It's the kind of game I would typically just like to watch people play, not play myself, but as I watched a little bit more, I thought, I could get into that maybe. So, when this one came out, I took a look at the trailers, and I picked it up, and I've been playing it for a little bit, having a lot of fun with it, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So let's jump in and create a new campaign here, if I can make it do that. And we'll give it a go. So this game is in early access. It came out, I don't know, 10 something days ago, something like that. It's had 10 patches, so they're working hard on it. The love that was in the game on day one is amazing, and they're giving it a lot of attention, so I'm sure it's going to keep getting better. We get to pick a culture here. All of these cultures have like some little bonus here, like the Azurai have a cheaper caravan and less trade penalty and stuff. These guys get more XP to upgrade troops from battles. I'm going to play these guys. I kind of like them. I played with them before. I really like the character customization thing here. I love that we get the kind of male-female analogs of our people. I'm going to maybe go with this lady here without doing any further randomizations. Let's see what we can do about skin tone, though. I guess that's okay. I like these darker colors here, but they don't look quite right. And I don't know, they're kind of grayish, but let's go with that because that's a little warmer looking. What does her, what kind of eyes has she got going on here? Yeah, I guess that's all right. I know they said they did some stuff with the character look, like I guess it was pretty high on the asymmetry, and they've cut that back, and I'll agree that the people do seem to look a little less odd to me. So we got to pick our background here. And I do encourage reading through these things as you're going along because they do have an impact here. So we've got a background about us, but we also have this. This is our game benefit, right, for our different things that we're picking. So we're going to get a focus point in a couple of different areas here, and we're going to get a bonus to an attribute point. I'm probably going to go with bow and riding here because I kind of think that's a good deal. And then we get to pick our little, what does our little kid do? When she's a leader, she's like a playground bully. Go here, telling people where to squat and lean, I guess. She's looking pretty bossy. But leadership and tactics doesn't seem like a bad idea to me, and an increase in cunning, which affects our tactics. I'd rather have an increase to social. But that's okay. I don't know how all of these social engineering type skills play out. Obviously, I've used some of the combat ones. I've used even some of the trade ones and all that. I don't know how these play out in the late game. Like engineering gives you a bonus to building siege engines and repairing your castle and whatnot. So I'm not sure how those do. I'm sure they're very useful, but I think that we'll pick them up later on. So medicine and scouting seems like a darn good idea. Hunted small game, bow and tactics, one attribute point to control. That would boost our control to a 5. I'm going to go with medicine and scouting. I want to kind of spread these focus points around a little bit, although I do want to double down just a bit here. I really dig this outfit, and I also don't mind the riding and bow bonus, so we'll double up in focus points on riding and bow. I believe that means we'll gain experience more quickly, and we'll also get access to, I'm going to call them traits, because I don't think the game calls them anything. Traits, like under leadership, for instance, further on out, you get a trait called disciplinarian, which if you've captured some enemy troops, it will enable you to upgrade them once you've got them. So anyway, let's go see what we can do here. Here we'd get a bonus to renown, which could be a nice stepping point for us for leveling up, but one-handed and two-handed, though. I don't really want one-handed and two-handed. I want one-handed, but I don't really want two-handed. I mean, you can use these without. I mean, you can certainly use a sword. I think we're going to have one. Bow and crossbow? No. Treated people well. So we get an attribute point to our social, which does include leadership, and it gives us charm, and this gives us steward. And it only has a minor little renown thing. And then I don't know what mercy, generosity, and honor do. Some kind of trait that will give you some sort of bonus somewhere along the line, but I'm unclear on exactly what that is. Now, I wouldn't mind the one-handed and the endurance there, and the bonus point to vigor. Could get a bow and a tactics there. Riding and scouting. Things could be worse than having a really good bit of scouting. Or here, leadership and charm. What does charm do for us? Could guess at people's motivations and kinds of arguments to which they'll respond. I think there are some things in here that could get us like better trade deals and stuff. Or one-handed and athletics. Let's go with this. She's going to be fierce. Alina? I don't think so. Ayla? Okay. Little Clan of the Cave Bear thing there. I'm going to say no. Let's just go with Kali. It's incongruous. Doesn't go with the name. I'm going to take very easy here because that's what the game offers as a default. And frankly, I've not experienced enough this game to really play it on the hard level and do very well. So I'm going to play it on easy. And we'll start it up. So our basic backstory is that people raided our village and our two younger siblings have been taken off by some bandits. So our brother here is trying to help us out with that. But if we went through the tutorial, we could go through all these training courses here. We can do that anyway. We can come back here at any time. We can go through the horse course or the archery range or the melee combat fighting over here. We would also go on a short railroady mission where we fight some bandits. I'm going to skip it, but I do suggest doing it if you're doing it. So we're going to send this guy off, our brother, off to go do his thing, and we're going to start trying to build up the clan. So we're going to get a whole bunch of little notifications here because we've completed our tutorial, even though we haven't. And I'll leave this area, and now we get what we would have gotten at the end of the tutorial. Basically, we've gotten a little bronze artifact, which we need to go question some people about at some point. We've got to select our family name. All right. I'm going to pick that, even though it's not very Mongolian type. And then we got to pick we got to pick some colors for a girl here. I'm thinking that it's going to be our color. There's a lot of really cool symbols here. That one's pretty cool right there, actually. They look a little different on here than they do on the flag, don't they? I kind of like these little Celtic dragons here, though. Or I guess they're Celtic. I don't know what the hell they are, but they look Celtic to me. I'm going to go with that there. We got our little buckler shield, our bow, and I don't know what that is, falchion or something. Saber. I don't know what that is. I don't know weapons. So let's do that. We got that picked up, and I think we got some stuff to allocate in our character over here. Yeah, we do. So whenever you see one of these little silver shields, it means we got one of these things to pick. I'm going to call it a trait. I don't know what it is. But anyway, marksman. We don't have a choice here, so we'll just take that one. Interface, to me, is unintuitive sometimes. Again, it's early access, so I'm sure things will be changing. But, like, I feel like there ought to be a button here, but there's not. So when there's two of them, you'll have two of these to pick from. I mean, it lights up and everything, so it seems like it. And then we got a focus point to allocate. I'm going to go ahead and put that focus point in. Trade wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'm going to put it in leadership. Let's focus on building up our team here. So you can see this little green range expands. I'm not sure what this green range does. It's not very clear to me. But as you gain XP, this will tip forward, and once it gets past these shields, you can select. If there's two shields, you're going to need to select two of them. I do want to get this disciplinarian trait at some point, because you do occasionally get some good captured troops that you could use. And again, here's these over here, which you got me. I don't know what they do. And then we can go to our quest. So we got to rebuild our clan. We got to get some money. We got to get some people. We need to get some renown. And unfortunately, I didn't take that nice big 20 boost in the beginning. And we've got to hire a companion. And we can do that by going to the tavern or whatever. I don't know where all you might find a companion, but I know that in taverns you can occasionally find them. And then we've got some talk to some nobles about Neretz's Folly. I have no idea what the reward on that one is. So in the meantime, though, we're just going to cruise around to some villages. So we got the world map here, which has got everything on it. And this is not where we're from, but it's where we are. And in a town, I think nobody has any missions for us, so we're just going to grab some dudes and take a look and see what sort of food they have. That grain is super high priced, but let's get our guys some butter, and we'll splurge on a little cheese, I guess, and head on out. You got to hit that leave button. I always sort of forget that, and I'll click on something and still be stuck in the town. So speed up a little bit and get over here to Zestia. And we do have Artemindros here has a task for us. He's got us to deliver a herd to some place that I can't say. So let's go talk to him. These, I presume, affect some sort of internal karma meter, maybe your generosity, pleasantness, whatever. If you're a super arrogant jerk, you can do that, and maybe that affects something. If you're just sort of impertinent, you can do that. I'm going to go with polite, and we'll do that here. So very nice. He wants us to take 12 sheep to someplace, and we're going to meet Tiny Isna with our sheep. So we'll take his sheep over to Tiny Isna. So in the world map, or in the battle map, or whatever this is here, we can ride our horsey around. Whoa, okay, yeah, she can rein it in pretty good there. You can just press W and S to move slow and fast, but you can also kind of give it the gallop or rein it in pretty good. I'm just kind of learning how to do all this. I suck at the combat. I'm getting a little bit better about moving my horse around. We don't have any weapon. Oh, we do have weapons in here, really? Okay, well, I'm not going to try to start some. I have no doubt if you kill one of these people, there would be repercussions. So we'll just not do that. Let's get out of here and go figure out where who's and whatever is. Okay. Jumping all over the map. If we click on that, we can pop over here and we go check it out. I had thought it might be one of the forest dudes, but apparently it's not. Okay, that guy didn't want to start any. I had thought about maybe trying to fight him, but I want to get too distracted. So let's just pop over here. Let's grab a couple more men. Have we been here? I don't think we have. Let's go ahead and take these guys. I would love to have that guy. I don't have enough relation to require that troop. Okay. What kind of mission do you got? You got a herd as well. We can't take 2 herd missions, I found out the other day. So let's just tell our guy to go over there then. Try to keep the eye on the prize, not forget it. We will engage in some battles here. So the more you outnumber your foes, the less renown you get from battle. The closer matched you are, the more renown you get. We're just gonna pick on little guys for now, and I'm not even ready to do it just yet. So I'll pick up a few more troops. When I get up to 12, I'll start taking on 5 and 6 size looters. I wanna double them at least. These looters are pretty basic. They're just unequipped infantry basically. I think there are other kind like mountain bandits and forest bandits and sea bandits and whatnot who are all a bit tougher. So we need to go see Tiny Isna. All right. She's influential. All these people have, there's like a web of influence here, right? So you want to be cool and making these people happy. You can take missions that will make them mad. So okay, she's spiky. If you cross me, you'll regret it. Lady, I just brought you some sheep. That's all. I have nothing to do with you. Check this out. This town. Okay, I haven't been to this town. Check this out. What are y'all waiting on? Social distancing, people. I'm waiting for them to break out in song. Okay, well, I don't know what they're up to, but here we are in the town. Let's get out of here. And I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we can recruit some interesting troops. Now, I've never had any of these Azurai recruits. What the heck? Let's get a few of those guys and have them come with us and see what's going on. Let's see what these people have got going on as far as trade goes. Well, we could take a couple of mules, I reckon. That will give us a better carrying capacity and a desert horse. A desert horse requires riding 10, which I guess we have. And it's a horse tier 2 and it has 10 charge damage and yada yada. It's not quite as strong as our Sumpter horse. Hmm. It's a fair bit of cash, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. And put him in over here. We'll use that. And then what do you got in terms of like riding tackle? That's way better than ours, but we don't really have the money. Well, or do we? 395? We could get this. We'd give our horse some better armor. Oh, no. No, I'm mistaken. I'm getting this comparison a little backward. My mistake. Okay, good. We have our hand weapon comparison. One-handed weren't showing me a comparison for a while. Hatchet, pickaxe, all these things don't, even though they're also one-handed. Okay. I'd like to get a little bit longer weapon at some point, but we can't afford all that, so I'm just going to get out of here. And we'll go see what's up. Who are you people? Now we'll take on some dudes. What do we got here? Okay, nothing. I'd like to take on some more of those kinds of missions. I'd like to take on like a caravan guarding mission at one point. These people look like they have horses over there. What do you got? Bandit base. I think we'll skip the bandit base for now. It seems like a bad idea. Let's look at how we're doing over here. We've got a 3 bonus for our own leadership skill. And we've got 20 days worth of food left. We're up to 10 a day for party wage. And, alright, that's fine. How is this iron ore? It's not cheap. Cheese is cheap here, though. Cheese and butter are cheap. No, I'm sorry. I didn't want the iron ore. Let's grab that. We'll just grab a little bit more food. It's good to keep your food variety up because you get a little bonus for it. We're not yet, but you can. If you have a whole bunch of different kinds of things, you can get a bonus. This must be the hideout of the steppe bandits that they wanted us to go after. Let's pop over to Haka. Oh, look, deliver a herd to Razi. All right. I think we can take a herd delivery. I'm hoping to get into a little bandit fight here in a little bit, though. Let's see if we can do that. But in the meantime, let's just get this. Yeah, okay. There's an option in there for, is there any other way to do this? And the any other way business is if you had a companion, you could send them off to do your side quest for you. I do not have a companion at this point. So we're supposed to take them over here. Oh, good, a big city. All right. Let's get over to that big city. Is this guy following me? No, I guess he's not. He's just going the only way we can go here because of the bridges and stuff. There aren't too many bandits and things over here. Oh, there's some looters. Well, I'm on my way somewhere. So, I'm going to leave those looters be. We'll come back out. Oh, my goodness. There's a whole bunch in the woods over here. And this guy, 1,000-person army. I think the battles in here get amazing, by the way. Like, occasionally you'll find people sieging a town or whatever. But they get pretty crazy. I think my battle, like, there's a capacity that you can set in your settings. I think mine's set on 500. I don't know how many my computer could do. It's pretty decent. So we're supposed to take them to Kanazat the Caravanser here. And there he or she is. I guess it's a she. It looks kind of like a she. No matter. We will take her, whatever this thing is that we got. She looks a little derpy. Here's your horses. Okay. Here's your desert horse. And we made Nuldan of Hakwa pretty happy. That's cool. What's going on in this town? This is pretty cool looking. I wish I had a little bit more money. I would try to get that companion. What's this is neat. I've never been in here. Dude, that is cool. How do we get upstairs? Can we get up on that walkway up there? Well, not for now. Not for now. We'll do some exploring later on. Sometimes you just got to wander around in here, though. What does Addis the Scorpion want? Fencing stolen goods. That's a bad scene. I don't want to get like a criminal rating or whatever. Let's get kind of like a GTA criminal rating sort of deal in here. And who are you? An Aserai Mameluke soldier. I don't know what a Mameluke soldier is, but I'm guessing he's a hand combatant and has some abilities. We got Aserai tribesmen, recruits. I don't know what Aserai tribesmen do. Okay, they can become these Mameluke guys. Axemen and regular, cavalry, guard, palace guard, heavy cavalry. We get infantry and archer on this side. Kind of an odd development to go from a non-ranged to a ranged. Whatever. I think I'll take one more of those guys. Let's just get one more guy, and then let's go deal with some looters. Oh boy, okay. Those dudes have hopped in with us. Damn it. That's not what I want. Well, alright. I guess this will be a renowned gathering battle. I did not know those 12 looters were going to jump in there, but let's see how this goes. Probably badly. I'm going to let our guys handle this battle here. I am not very good at it. I'm going to try to stay out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So what I'm going to do is try to take some pot shots, but I'm probably not going to do much good. Okay, yeah, not doing a great job of it. Okay, they're running. That's cool. I'm gonna take care of some of these guys that are running. If I can. I'm just gonna try to get a swing in here. Yeah, that didn't work. I kind of suck at it. Alright, fellas. We got a victory. We lost 11 people. Or wait, no, we're the defenders, I get. How did that work? I'm confused. I'm confused how many people we got left. Anyway, we're going to take all that. We didn't get any prisoners. Have you got anything that's better than what I've got? Apparently not. Not. Do have a head thing, though. My head armor is better. So these guys really had nothing that we would want. That's fine. And what have we got going on with our dudes? We have got an upgrade that we can get. So we could upgrade them to the Mameluke or the tribesman. If we go with the tribesman, we could get some ranged out of this. I am not familiar with all the skill details and stuff like that, so I'm going based on type more than anything. I'm going to go ahead and do the soldier, so we have a little bit better hand to hand. We got a wounded recruit there. I'm going to keep these archers at the bottom, and I'm going to keep the soldiers at the top. We'll just kind of keep the recruits in the middle and split them either direction. And these guys are engaging Kali's party at the moment. Are they really? Or are they running from Kali's party? Well, they seem to be running from Kali's party. Well, that's fine. I don't really want to fight any 3-sized looter bands. Let's go to Kukwa. We'll just cruise over here and see what's up. Now this fellow, what's he doing? Can we catch you and see what your little arrow's about? Yours is not a face I know. Hello. Taze of the Banu Kield, most ancient and noble of the Aserai lineage. I am Lord of Hubyar. Okay, well that's great. Here to deliver you my demands. Can you tell me what Neretz's folly is? Battle of Pendraic in the year 1077. Right after the Battle of Hastings. Okay. Led an army accompanied by Crusaders and Aserai to fight a coalition of Sturgians, Batanians, and Blandians. It was a disaster for him. He died in it, but the victors didn't fare much better. Okay, great. Thank you. Can you tell me anything about the battle? Okay. There was a warrior named Nirm, N-I-M-R, I don't know how to say that, of the Bani Sarandi. He was brave, he was arrogant. Of course, the young people loved him. He was blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Ay, 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 ay. Y'all hanging on to grudges. Okay, hey, thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. You're looking very resplendent in your fancy armor, but I gotta be going. So thanks for the info. Can we maybe just, yeah, okay, I figured we'd have to go back up the hill to go over there. Let's just go over here, and I think we'll probably wrap this up, but I'm gonna take a look at let's look at our quests. So we've done our little quest there. We've got a little bit of work done towards that. And have we gotten a noble? Yeah, we could talk to a noble, so that's wonderful. Our party is looking okay. We need to sell some stuff, so we'll have to hit somewhere and do that. And then do we have any points to allocate? We do. I knew we gained a level with that bow shot in there. What does roguery get us? You can tell when a guard wants a bribe. You know how to intimidate somebody. You have a good sense of what you can and can't get away with. I see we have lost one of our little traits over here, and I forget what it was. Again, I don't know what these things are called. I've been calling these traits, so I should call these qualities or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take the point and trade. Did I not do that before? You know what? I bet I didn't. I bet I didn't actually hit this done button or something. Probably canceled. I am known to do that. Looks like this place has been raided, maybe? Handful of souls scattered as you pass through the burnout. Well, that's too bad. That place has been raided as well. Okay. How about we go over here to this other kingdom? And we'll offload our stuff. What the hell? Company of the Golden Boar has declared war on us? Why? What did I do? Family feud? Not getting involved in any family feuds. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know what I did, but that's sad that somebody has declared war on me. Some very expensive cheese, some relatively cheap grain, however. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get a little grain to help us out here. Now, why is someone declaring war on me? Why would you do that? It's just... we're going to get jumped if we do that. And I don't like 11 against 15 odds. In fact, let's see, what kind of Southern Empire, what kind of troops you got? Oh, you got archers? Yeah, I'll take the archers. The archers will be good. And, okay. Yeah, I definitely got to cut it off, but I want to get into some battles. I want to get into a few more battles. These guys might have cheap grain, by the way. Sometimes you see a little grain field, they might have cheap grain. If you see animals, they might have a herd for you to deliver. I don't know about a fishing village, though. I'll probably have to go check that out. So if you guys are interested, let me know, and we'll keep looking at this. I'm probably going to record a couple more episodes just as I play, because I was going to play anyway. But if you guys want to see a little more, then do let me know. And if you have any advice, let me know that too, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a good time doing it. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.